machine which I was talking about, the homemade vacuum cleaner. Let's see what this tiny machine can clean this whole mess. Start. It's done. You can see all the dust has been taken by the vacuum cleaner. So this is the thing which we are going to make an homemade vacuum cleaner. So let's move on to the making of this tiny machine and homemade vacuum cleaner. And so these are the materials required for our homemade vacuum cleaner. So first we need a DC motor 5 volt. So this is our motor. So you might be wondering where I got this DC motor 5 volt. Well, I got it from my old toy car. See? So this is my old toy car. I got it from here. Okay, so just keep aside. Then we need some wires, USB cable, a Coca-Cola empty can, one switch, and a plastic bottle, and a piece of plastic, and a flexible pipe, 2 rubber band, 2 clays, ball pen refill, cardboard, and a piece of cloth or a mosquito net. First step to make a vacuum cleaner, you have to take a plastic bottle and cut it into 2. But before cutting into 2, we have to measure. So I am taking a scale and I will measure. From the bottom you have to take 8 cm and from the top you have to take 14 cm. Take a cutter and we have to cut it. So after cutting it has been like this. See, it should be like this size. When I join this together, it forms like a small bottle, small plastic bottle. Just to cut the empty Coca-Cola can. Small cut and then cut this. So it should be wide open like this. We have to take the bottom side and we have to place it here and we have to draw an outer circle. So friends, as you can see, I have drawn a circle and I have divided into 8. Then I drawn in the center I have drawn in another circle. So now we have to cut that circle. So friends, I have cut the outer circle of the circle. Then I have also cutted the wings like this. Now we have to bend like this. After I fold it, it forms like a fan. See? We have to drill a hole on the center. So for easy ways, I am taking a divider and I am just So now we have to cut a tiny piece of a pen refill. So now I have taken the tiny piece of refill and I have put it in the center of our fan. See? Friends, now the next part is we have to apply some glue here in the middle. For that I have taken glue gun. It is very hot down. Then after that we have to take the glue gun and we have to put some of the glue. Finish putting the glue, we have to keep it somewhere for drying. So the glue will dry, which we have applied it in the middle. After the fan gets dried, we have to take that motor. Then we will connect that fan to the motor with this thing. Then we have to connect this wire with this USB port. So we don't know which is positive and negative. So we will now just connect, let's say tie these to them. So it will be temporarily tied. But if you want to do permanently tied, you have to solder it. Now we have tied up our wires. So now we have to just make sure that the motor will work. So we have to put this in the power bank. So see, the motor works very nicely. So if the wind comes in the front direction, it is not the required direction. Okay, so if the wind comes there, you have to just take the wires and make it opposite. Like this, see? Friends, now the next part is we have to make the closing hook. If we did not make the closing hook, it will be open like this. So for the closing hook, I have taken a plastic piece and I have drawn 4 circles. If you don't have plastic piece, you can make a shirt button and make it as a closing hook. Friends, I have cut that plastic circles and we have to place here. Make sure that you place the circles on the above and the bottom. Now we have sticked our plastic circles with the hot glue. Now we have to just take a rubber band and we have to put it here like this. So if you put like this, it will not come open. If you want to open it, you have to take this rubber band and it will open. To drill a hole to it with a scissor. To drill the hole, we have to insert our motor. So then after we have to take some clay and put it over here so it will be fixed. Now we have fixed our clay here. See? So the motor will be fixed. So now let's move on to the next part. Now we have made some holes. Now the next part is we have to drill a hole onto it. Then we have to insert our flexible pipe into it. Then we have to stick it with the hot glue. We have put some glue onto it. Now we have to let it dry. Now we have to put it onto the bottle after it gets dried. Friends, now we have to take a cardboard and draw a shape like this. Then we have to cut it and we have to take the like this a piece. Then we have to join it like this and we will stick it with the hot glue. After that we stick, then we will insert this cardboard into the flexible hose. Friends, now last our handle will look like this. So for thickness I have put extra 2 cardboards. So now the only thing we have to just put this and stick it with the hot glue. So now after we finish the previous part, the next part is we have to put the switch. So I have soldered some wires. You can take the help of your parents because I have took the help of from my parents. So after we put the switch, you have to take a piece of cloth and you have to place it over here and you have to close it. Our both vacuum cleaners are ready. It's finally ready. Hope you all understand how to make it. So now we will test it. See, it's working. So let's clean this tiny mess. Friends, let's see the science behind of our vacuum cleaner. So when the motor rotates, fan also rotates. That time there will be pressure difference from high to low. Air will flow along with the dust particles. So the filter will block the dust particles and the clear air will flow out through the vent from the bottom. So this is how a vacuum cleaner works. Hope it is clear. If you like my video, I also hope that you do it in your home. So don't forget to do the 3 main things. Share to your friends and family, like my video, and don't forget to press the bell icon to receive notifications of my new videos, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. So let's see you in the next video. Bye.